Darling, darling, darling.
How to cure period pains!
What? We're going to talk about what helps reduce your period pain by 80%? Wow. Okay. Well, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Back to my channel, you're watching the Bathroom Diaries, where I talk about bathroom products, skincare products, controversial topics, and reaction videos. As you guys can see by the title, honey child, I am helping you guys reduce your period pain by 80%, darling. Yes, that's right. I am not a doctor, okay? I have just been through a lot. So I started my period when I was 12. Then my severe period pains came at the age of 18 and they kind of stopped around age 27. So nearly 10 whole years of me being hospitalized. I have had an injection in my butt. I have been sick. I have been vomiting up my stomach lining. I have had lots of pain. You know, periods used to run my life. I couldn't even get a full-time job because I knew I would be out every month feeling sick and crappy. So the information I am giving you is a mixture of natural remedies and prescription drugs. You combine them together and I have noticed a major difference in my periods, guys. Like I said, the information that I'm going to give you on prescription drugs, you need to go to your doctor. You need to discuss it with your doctor and come up what is best for you, come up with things that are best for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the nausea. So a lot of you women don't actually have nausea and you are blessed, but for those women that do have nausea, let's talk about it. So for me, I used to vomit up the food I had the day before, and I would vomit so much that green stuff would come up, and I was like, what is this green stuff coming up? Then I realized it was my stomach lining after doing a Google research. So I thought, how can I tackle this? Because the doctors are not helping. So what I did is I got these tablets called Lansoprazole. Said it completely wrong, but it'll be in the description box below. Tell your doctor about it. You don't need to use this every month. You just need to use it for one run, and basically this helps reduce the acidity in your stomach, because ultimately when you're vomiting, what are you vomiting? Acid. And oh my god, every single month I used to vomit acid. Oh my god, my teeth were probably eroding a lot because the amount of acid, oh my god. So anyway, I took these for 1 month and I noticed a major difference. I also took sick tablets. So if you guys don't even know what nausea tablets are, you can get them in different varieties. I'm not going to tell you which one exactly because you kind of need to find out what works best for you. You can get the tablet that you put up your gum and it dissolves. And it helps you feel less sick, or you can get ones, I'm currently using ones that you take 3 times a day when you're on your period and the day before, and I have noticed major differences, guys. It has helped with my sickness so freaking much, okay? However, this is not the ultimate goal. You mix this with the natural remedies I'm about to tell you, and then nausea be gone. Well, actually physically vomit and be gone, because you're always gonna feel a bit sick, but okay, so the next thing is the natural remedies. So if you want to reduce your period pain mixed with your nausea by like 80 to 90%, next cycle, what you need to do is 2 weeks before your period, you really need to change. You need to switch up your diet. You need to say, body, we're switching it up. So what that means is you need to drink much more water. You need to get rid of acidity, foods that are high in acidity. You can also research that. You need to get rid of the meat. You need to get rid of the heavy meats, the kebabs, the chickens, the dairy, bye-bye cheese. Make sure you're having like chicken broth. Make sure you're having I like Caribbean soup, so I always had Caribbean soup. Make sure you're just not having things that are too heavy, and like 3 days before your period, make sure you're just banging out water and banging out chicken soup, okay, or soup or anything. Even if you're a vegan, just make sure you're not having foods that are high in acidity, and you mix that with the sick tablets. It's going to be absolutely you're going to see major results, and it really works for me. Like, it has worked for me. I do not vomit. I am a testimony. This is my testimony. I do not vomit anymore. When someone's cooking, I do feel like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up because it just smells so horrible. But the idea is to eat less as well. Like 2 days before your period, eat less. So when you do feel sick, like some people may not recommend it. Yeah, some people may be like, oh no, you need to eat. But what I'm telling you is that when I do eat, I start vomiting it up. So you need to really switch up 2 weeks before. You don't need to do it for the whole month. If you do it for the whole month, that's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? But you still need to have a balanced diet. But I would say, instead of having like an orange, just have a smoothie instead. Mix that with some water. Have, like, you know, you get the gist. Yeah, just switch up your diet 2 weeks before and you will notice a major difference when it comes to the sickness, okay? Right, make sure you guys comment below if you've done this, and what your experience has been like. Next thing we're gonna move on to the tea, the real tea, how to get rid of that period pain. So the next thing you want to do, and remember that with the healthy eating, it won't just improve the sickness, it also improves your period pain as well, because a lot of food is high in inflammatory. Does that make sense? There's a lot of food that triggers inflammatory, and ultimately your womb is having a war and your womb is inflaming, so it's getting larger and it's cramping up. So if you have foods that are really good for you, then that will help reduce the pain. Another thing, a natural remedy that helps reduce the pain is magnesium. So my friend was like, oh, you can eat a lot of spinach, I'm not eating a lot of spinach, okay? But the thing is, what the major properties that are in spinach is magnesium. So I thought, I can skip the spinach and just go straight to magnesium. So this is magnesium in its liquid form, and it contributes to normal muscle function, so that will help with your period pains. I have this like 4 times a week. I switch it up. I don't have it every single day, and it's not a routine, because I do feel like when your body gets used to stuff, then it stops working, which is annoying as hell. So I always take this. You can get this from Holland and Barrett or anywhere. Just Google it and you can find a cheaper place than Holland and Barrett. This helps a lot as well. You need to make sure you're having this throughout the whole month, okay? Majorly helps. Also, bath salts are incredibly good. It has magnesium in it as well, because it helps with cramps. So I think if you're a gym person, you're into gym, then you understand that cramps is something that comes with going to the gym. So anything with salt, magnesium, this is Himalayan salt and Epsom sea salts and Dead Sea salts mixed together. Make sure you're having baths as well to the lead up to your period. Have like a bath 3 times a week to your lead up to your period, and you will notice major results. Like, I'm being so serious, guys. Like, I am taking, like, the thing is, it's an investment and it does seem really extra and really long, but I promise you it will help, okay? And the thing that has changed my period in such a major way, and like I said, the reason why I couldn't take tablets because I couldn't really hold down food, and although I am taking the sick tablets and stuff, it doesn't make me vomit, but it doesn't mean I can hold down food. Like, when I'm on my period, I don't actually eat any food. But these tablets have helped me in a major way. Now, you guys are probably going to be like, oh my god, I don't want to do this, but this is the secret. This is the secret for me. And like I said, I've tried everything. I've tried mefenamic tablets, which helps thin the blood out. Doesn't work for me, but this works for me, and it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't care. This is my testimony, and these are the tablets. This is called diclofenac sodium tablets, and they do not go in your mouth. These tablets, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry guys, I sound like an idiot. I don't know. I'm gonna comment below, but basically these tablets, yeah, they go up your butt. Yeah, you have to put it up your butt. And these are really strong, powerful tablets. They're not necessarily for period pains, but they're for like if you break a bone, these are the tablets you use. I had to talk to my doctor about this because I said, look, yeah, I've tried every single thing up in this world. Nothing's working. I need these tablets. And basically the reason how I discovered these tablets were basically one time I was going in and they were gonna like look up my vagina, and they basically was like, oh, take a paracetamol, and I was like, oh, but what, it goes up your butt? She was like, yeah, go in the bathroom, put it up your butt. And I was like, what do you mean I have to take and then I thought to myself, wait a minute, if I'm always feeling sick and I can't hold anything down, then the best way to tackle period pain will be going through another hole. That's right, these tablets go up your butthole. I'm just being raw and real. You have to really shit. Make sure you actually poo everything out. You have to make sure you poo before you use these, otherwise it's not gonna work. You need to make sure you get everything out of your system, and then obviously wash your hands, take these tablets, lay down, stuff it up your butthole. Ladies, you should know which one's your butthole, okay? Do not put it up your vagina. It does not go up your vagina. It does not go through your mouth. It goes up your bum. And my period pain, gone. Literally, period pain gone, to the point where I could actually leave the house and do stuff. I've been using it for nearly 2 years. So like I said, when your body gets used to something, it stops working. So it used to work for 24 hours where I would not get pain for 24 hours. Now it only works for 10 hours. So I don't get pain for 10 hours, and then after the 10 hours I'm like, oh, I can feel it a bit. I use it once. The thing is with me, I only get really severe period pains on the first day of my period. Then the rest of the days I'm completely fine. Obviously really feeling drained, but I'm fine. So if you guys, make sure you guys talk to your doctors about it. I know a lot of doctors will be like, no, don't use it. But I think you should have a discussion. If it's to the point, yeah, where you're feeling sick and you can't hold anything down and your period pains are so severe, then yeah, you need to come up with an alternative. You need to talk to your doctor and be like, look, yeah, this is what helps. But like I said, it's not just this tablet. It's not just, oh, this tablet and I feel fine. No, it's a mixture of everything. It's a mixture of what you're eating. It's a mixture of this tablet. It's a mixture of the sick tablets. It's a mixture of having bath sea salts. Yeah, and it's a lot. But I'm finally at the place in my life where I'm happy with my periods. Like, I do get a bit of pain. Like I said, there's that 10 to 20% where I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm in pain. And when I come on my period, my back starts to hurt, you know, the lower back pain, and my foot actually starts to cramp up a bit, and I do feel like shit. And I feel like a lot of people underestimate period pains, but I have come to the point in my life after 10 years of really, really bad period pains that this going up my butt really helps. It means I can leave the house and get on with the day. And then obviously me having this magnesium really helps. Me changing up my diet, me having the sick tablets, it really helps for this one fucking day that's a really severe pain. But yeah, this is literally how I've gotten rid of my period pains, like 80% of it. Like I said, there are definitely a lot of people out there with other information. This is for those who have really severe period pains, really and truly, because a lot of the time paracetamol do work for people. You can actually try the natural remedies like ginger and all that stuff. And there are definitely other tablets that you can use before. This is like the last resort. This is for girls that are on their last straw, because without these, if I didn't have these, I think I would literally sink into a very deep depression. I even feel emotional talking about it, because I feel like these are the only things that are like helping me out really to reduce the pain that much. But yeah, and I've literally noticed 2 weeks before, changing my diet has helped me majorly. It helped me so much. So I hope this video has helped you as much as it helped me. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, so you do need to go to your doctor and talk about everything. Like I said, your doctor may not recommend this. Maybe you're not going through it that much, you know? But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. This is the month of me talking about periods. I'm probably going to do a story time one. I'm going to talk more about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care. Comment below. Bye.